All right.
I am, baby.
um. So what do we figure out where I'm gonna go? Because I'm not. I need to know. What are we doing about my family? Because now you're going to be paying all these other contractors, and you're going to see how much they're actually going to be charging you. And you're more than welcome to do that. It's your house. So we are going to leave. So you need to figure out where to put us for the next 31 days.
I bought you another house. I shouldn't have done that.
What you should have told me is if that money was allocated to fix this house, not buy me another house and tell me, well, go stay there while you fix this one up, if that's all the funds that you had.
No, I'm sorry. Nothing worked out.
Okay, well now I'm living in an uninhabitable house. I cannot live here. So the lawsuits are coming down whether you like it or not. This is not a fight between us and me and you now. The law is involved. This is not okay. What you guys have done to us and our family for the past 3 years, and what mom has done is criminal. And you what you've allowed, and you know it. You know what's going on. Okay? So whatever shit talking she's doing back there.
I did not know it was so bad until yesterday.
What?
You've lived here. How did you came and you walked in this house the other day. You saw the kitchen how it was. You saw that your daftness is not going to be above the law. I'm sorry. It's just not. It's neglect, and I've told you about these kids. And seriously, there's so much mold in here. I'm surprised we're not in the hospital already.
We can't go back to the house. We're hunted.
And we're literally being hunted everywhere else. So you know what? I am sorry that that's our fault, apparently, but it's not. And no one wants to, everyone wants to think it's some unbelievable story after another, but what you're going through is pretty unbelievable too. So why don't we all get on the same page and get me out of here so these kids can breathe right?
With what money?
Figure it out. Get a loan. I don't care. This is not my problem anymore.
You can't live on loan.
But it can get me an apartment for 30 days. You need to figure it out. We shouldn't be living. You told us to come back here because we were being hunted on the other.
Yesterday.
I'm sorry?
This all just hit me yesterday. You guys wanted to move back into the house.
No, we didn't. I didn't even want to move to Illinois, but Grandpa brought us here saying that I wouldn't have to worry about anything because I had a nest egg. He handed me a binder with everything he was giving to us. I gave it to you. Where is it at? And now, you told me you'd buy me a house. I only lived in Illinois so we could fix this house. If I had known funds were going to be cut off before anything could have gotten done, you told me. I didn't know that we had an entire crew that had to be run on $30,000. You should have told me a budget before we ever start. You should have told me a budget before we ever agreed to start this house. And mom had no right to close that account. That royally screwed us over. There was. You're lying. You are lying to me, Dad. How could mom close the account? She's not even on it. Only you and I could have closed that account. Please tell me what happened.
After I had no idea it had this kind of impact.
You let her get in your head and knock it off.
So you let her get into your head and you close the account without telling me.
And my family.
Yes. And I had all the money sent to you, so I didn't think it was a problem.
There was no money. There was no money. And I was supposed to have $40,000 rebate. How many?
No, nothing.
700.
No.
That's a lie.
Nope.
That's a lie. And we have 42,000.
I'm not lying.
No, we never got that. We can prove it in our bank accounts. Never got that money. Plus, we had 42,000 in rebates and refunds coming back from Myers and 4 other contractors and lumber
Menards,
providers.
yeah.
Menards and 4 other contractors, lumber display, and now they can't return it because we don't have a bank account, so we got screwed. And then I had to get 2% return on the value of all my materials. Plus, I lost all my tools here. I've worked here 3 years with no pay. And promised everything, and then be treated like shit by your family, acting like I'm some loser. Get a job. I have a job, and I'm suing 100 people. And if this doesn't get right, I'm suing your family next. Oh, he hung up on me. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. We're suing him. Fuck him. Fuck him.